Thanks for... tuning in. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for Milwaukee, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons.
Oh!
My goodness. Oh!
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Holiday, no one around him. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. Count it.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
The 3 from Tatum. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. It really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Lillard with no one around. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Porzingis finds Brown. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Yep, that one goes.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Tatum with a screen on Lillard. Outside Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Middleton outside. Inside. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. High percentage look was the result.
Here's Holiday. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Smart play by Holiday, sticking with his shot and just working through that contact.
Lopez outside from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum down low. Lopez is there. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Brown with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. The finish in the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates, too.
Holiday against Lillard. To end the run, Holiday goes in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here. Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lillard from outside, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Tatum with the screen on Lillard. There's the triple. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 8 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And so it's Damian Lillard making the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at point guard. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And here's Tatum for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. 6 to shoot. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
White with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
White finds Tatum. White looking around. To the inside. Tatum no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
You are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. The kick out to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their friend.
Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up. Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the paint, Porzingis kicks to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Brown outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, White. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
And he sinks the second. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard surveying the D. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giannis passes to Beauchamp. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Taken away by Holiday. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Beasley. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jake Crumb. Then it's Payne, and it's Portis in at the center.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. Defense has no way to stop him.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Horford, pocket 6. Second shot opportunity. Down low, and stolen by Portis. Now here's Connaughton. Not a lot of room. Back to Crowder. Connaughton sets a screen for Crowder. Fires for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Mikhailuk. Buries it from 3-point range. Mikhailuk's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Payne passes to Portis. the three. It's Beasley on the wing. Takes the three. Hands it from downtown. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Hauser the pass to Cornette. And he makes the bucket. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Portis sets the pick for Crowder. That three off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. Pritchard passes to Mikhailuk. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Horford to the left wing. Beasley with the steal. To the middle. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Well, Beasley's role is just this. He's a known scorer who can do it in a variety of ways.
The pass to Cornette. Here's Hauser. He's defended by Connaughton. Basket counts.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luke Cornette. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside Crowder. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Drills the three-pointer. Crowder's got 9 points in the quarter.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Crowder. We've got 1:18 left in the third. And Crowder leaves it in.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Crowder from outside. Here's Connaughton. Payne gets a wide open look. Drills it from outside. Payne's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Beasley. Fires from way outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Puts up a deep three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Pritchard. Right side Horford. Fires the three. Payne grabs the board. To the paint. And up the court from the Bucks on the break. Crowder from outside. Doesn't go that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Milwaukee on top, leading by... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Horford, and it's Cornet in at center. Now here's Crowder. He's guarded closely. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Pritchard. Driving to the basket. Cornet kicks to Horford. Luke passes to Horford and finished off by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Here's Payne. Takes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 11.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Different look from Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Beasley. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Payne. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Tatum. Shoots over Lillard. The offensive rebound. He can't get that one. Bucks leading by 11. Three-pointer, Crowder. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's Brown with the 3. That shot, no good. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Porzingis with the steal. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good, Brown making the play.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Lillard, the pass to Portis. Portis a screen on Brown. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Lillard against Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Crowder. 5 to shoot.
Boy, a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
Goes up on the wing. The kick out to Holiday. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Middleton outside. A minute 42 left here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Second team
And with
foul.
the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. themselves. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. 9-point game. Brown with the screen on Lillard. Brown outside. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston. Bucks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Brown with it. Lillard picks him up. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bucks.
They've made the offense uncomfortable, creating turnovers with the defensive pressure and cashing in on the other end.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see them knock them down there.
The three from Tatum. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Outside Tatum. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
High-stakes moment. But Dame is a high-percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. It's good from beyond the arc.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Crowder goes in. Oh, off target. To take the lead. It's in.
Tatum clearly putting on a show on this one. Doing it all.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Here's Crowder. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Tatum way outside. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And White kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Giannis. Ah, there's Tatum's range on display.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Austin with the ball. They trail by 1. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
Crowder inside, guarded by Tatum. Lillard misses. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Holiday finds White. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 4. 1:30 left in the first overtime. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Brown. Middleton looking it over.
Look, once Middleton won that 2020.
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what kind of
2 shots.
angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's Brown, stolen by Middleton. It's Portis, high post. Wide up. Crowder kicks to Giannis. Middleton outside. Driving inside. Three-pointer, Lillard. The putback, and staying with the play, Middleton.
Patience is a virtue. And Chris Middleton, virtuous.
Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Brown the pass to Holiday. Off target from three-point range. On offense, here are the Bucks. It's Crowder on the wing. Hands the three.
They're in full control now. Just have to play smart, sound defense. No quick baskets, no open threes.
Passes to Holiday. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They had to scrape and claw to David. Thank you as always.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Welcome, sports fan. Thank you. For joining. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Crowder in at the small forward position. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Graham, 2 juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy, the electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
Melton passes to Maxey. To the inside. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Now the Bucks with it. It's a 3-point game. Middleton. Good D by Melton.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Maxey, that's good.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Maxey against Lillard. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Middleton. Inside. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Oubre. Maxey against Lillard. Here's Embiid. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
Now here's Middleton. Takes a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Oubre from the arc. Harris passes to Embiid. And they go to the intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. Here's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Middleton on the take. Out to Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Here's Embiid. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Minute 32 left to play in the first. Here's Embiid. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
To the paint. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. For 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance. Lillard's got 8.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Harris, the shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Lillard into the lane. Middleton against Melton. Back to Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid-seasons.
Now here's Oubre. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. To end the run. And Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Lillard, no good. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. Back to Melton. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Pass to Portis. Excellent D there from Embiid. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call text for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Middleton looking around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Melton. Middleton from the outside, kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. That shot off the mark. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Crowder, the pass to Middleton. Portis with a screen on Melton. Portis with it. Middleton outside. Oubre against Crowder. 4 on the clock. For 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Yeah, total focus from Middleton. A calming presence on this squad.
Pass to Embiid. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. For 3, Maxey. Pure from three-point range. Maxey's got 5 now.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Melton attacking. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
There's the drive. Harris's shot is good.
Driving in hard. Harris beats them with a little bit of speed and a little bit of intensity right there.
Middleton outside. Portis with a screen on Melton. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Maxey with it. Portis picks him up. Maxey passes to Oubre. Here's Embiid.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Portis finds Crowder. Portis with a screen on Oubre. Three-pointer. And Crowder hits from deep. 6 points for him. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now here's Embiid. He's got 9. Harris misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Some fire from Middleton. He's a springy 6'8", attacking off the wing.
Pass to Embiid. Will it go? Oh, wow! Embiid, so strong.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Portis gets the bucket.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Melton passes to Maxey. The 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Middleton against Melton. Middleton passes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Here's Lillard. Oh, Damian Lillard. Serious hops.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
And the 76ers call time here. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Crowder finds Middleton. Back to Crowder. Now Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Who was stolen by Lillard. And here they come. Embiid with a steal. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the block, it's the whole Lopez family. Malik Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne, and it's Connaughton in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Here's Beasley. Connaughton outside. Pass to Payne. Goes up on the wing, and that one drops for him. Payne's got his first 2 points. The Sixers trailing.
Defensive foul.
Marked outside.
First personal foul.
Driving to the basket. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
The Bucks shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Lopez, the screen. Bamba against Beasley. To the inside. And stolen by Bamba. And they're running. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Beasley outside. Down low. Here's Lopez. Basket counts. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with some adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And Lopez no good on that one.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Back to Beverly for the lead. Buries it from 3. Beverly's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Beasley. There's the block. Batum against Payne. Pass to Beverly. Let's go with a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Payne on the bounce. And he converts the layup. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
Bamba inside, covered by Lopez. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
To the inside, Beverly, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
That free throw, no good.
Cameron Payne.
He hits the second from the line. The Sixers leading. It's Martin on the wing. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Rejected by Lopez. Batum against Lopez. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Batum's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Lopez finds Payne. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
That was your Bucks breaker crew. Get live for 'em once again.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter here. Crowder against Oubre. Crowder goes in. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Oubre. And Crowder with the jam.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia. They lead by 1. Melton outside. Pass to Maxi. Wing shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's Middleton on the wing. Embiid covers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Embiid. They now take the lead. Middleton's got 8 points.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
For 3, Maxi knocks down the triple. And the 76ers lead by 2. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And Giannis with the jam.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Maxi surveys. Embiid a screen on Lillard. Maxi passes to Embiid. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. Don't go anywhere, folks. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. Maxi runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Lillard, the open look. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Clock at 4. And Maxi, here we go. Harris's shot is good.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Takes it inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Melton.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3 ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Free throw good. Lillard. And And both free throws good for Lillard. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Harris, a screen on Middleton. Pass to Embiid. Here's the floater. Milwaukee in the lead. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Shot from the inbound. Middleton.
A perennial defensive player of the year candidate. Embiid is just so dominant on this end.
There's the triple. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
Pulls up on the wing, and he nails that one right through the heart.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Crowder with a steal. Middleton outside. Shot is up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bucks lead by 5.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Here's Lillard, and there's the drive. Lillard got a step and converted.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Embiid, a screen on Middleton. Melton passes to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
He knows just how important these shots are, and he makes them count.
And here's Crowder from the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
2 shots.
The second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Oh, Embiid with the slam.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game, and Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. 1:33 left to play in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oubre, a screen on Portis. Pass to Melton. Back to Harris. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Harris, a screen on Lillard. Lillard against Maxey from the arc. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Crowder against Oubre. Up top, Crowder. Pass to Middleton. To the wing on the left. For three, here's Lillard. Oh, the trifecta!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Lillard into the lane. Puts up a three. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oubre, a screen on Portis. And here's Harris outside. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Crowder from the arc. And he can't get that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
wait to get some NBA action going. You know, Doris, this is one of those marquee matchups that we've been looking forward to for a while.
These are the dates you circle on the calendar. Two great teams, star power on both sides. This is exactly the kind of matchup that gets you glued to the television set.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Melton's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Porzingis for a 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Embiid inside. Headed by Porzingis. Embiid, no good. Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Maxey. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Holiday against Maxey. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. White against Melton.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by Embiid.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Holiday looking for an opening. White against Melton. The pass to Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
The 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Harris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Brown with the screen on Harris. Here's Tatum. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Pass to Melton. Embiid in the corner. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Here's Maxey. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
White, wide open. He fires. Porzingis gets to Holiday. Melton against White. Driving in. Good work there as it goes.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Out to White. Passes it to Holiday. Nails the wide open jump shot. Holiday's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Embiid from outside.
You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at small forward. Timeout call, the 76ers. And you talk about a tough matchup doors for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Tatum, that's for two, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
On the wing, guarded by Holiday. Harris a screen on Holiday. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Maxey.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Here's Porzingis. Inside, and stolen by Harris. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Brown against Oubre. Brown drives in. Out to White. 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. Boston again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Melton passes to Maxey. There's the three. And it's White with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at...
Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. me. How pretty was that?
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Launches it. A three from Tatum.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Here's Embiid, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown finds Porzingis. Brown sets a screen for Porzingis. Back to Brown. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Oubre outside. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Tatum with a screen on Maxey. Tatum kicks to Brown. Tatum against Embiid. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's Boston with another.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Harris outside. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Holiday against Maxey. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. And the turnover again by Boston. 15 seconds left in the first half. Maxey looking it over. Sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead. Tatum with a screen on Maxey. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, put your hands together and get long for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
At the line with 1 shot.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Assisted.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Back to Harris. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Mikhailuk. Lays it up off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his first points of the game.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Embiid, no good. Boston leading by 7. This ball movement by Boston. Swiped away. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's the pass to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. He gets that one. Mikhailuk's got 4 this quarter. The 76ers trail by 9. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Horford the pass to Cornette. 6 on the shot clock. Mikhailuk gets the three-pointer to fall. Mikhailuk's got 7. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
The 76ers trail by 6. Beverly deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
To the middle. Cornette passes to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 9.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
With the drive, that's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Beverly. This
guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Here's Mikhailuk. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one net to stop him.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Picked by Horford. Floats it up for Horford. Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser, covered by Martin. Hauser the pass to Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Shoots the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Celtics out in front. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of the game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
First personal foul.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Honda is out there with Batum. Then it's back to Beverly. Then it's Martin. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. Three goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
Thank you, David. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And here's Holiday. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Goes back up. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum finds White. Tatum with the screen on Oubre. Ah, here comes Tatum. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the way, Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. Feeds it to Embiid. Misses from close range. Boston leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Holiday dishes to Tatum. White against Maxey. Brown with a screen on Oubre. Shot clock at 5. It's good. Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Embiid, no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Porzingis kicks to Brown. Tatum with it. Thinking that tough shot, Jason Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis. That one's in there. The Boston lead has cut back down to 5 points in the make from Embiid. Maxey against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Maxey on the wing. Maxey on the wing. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. No good on the 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The 76ers trail by 8. Maxey, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
A 3 from Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Tatum fires at the elbow. And again, it's Boston converting.
Wow, what a smart offensive player. You can depend on Jason Tatum to take quality shots within the game plan.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Tatum down low, running by him. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
At the line for 2 shots.
it's so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
What's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
Holiday against Maxey. Offline with his 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And here's Tatum for 3. Brown kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Harris. And Tatum launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. All going up court. Out to White. Pass to Porzingis. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Older, this is Kevin Harlan along with...
basketball fans. You've got it on two. K-Sport. As we get set to bring you exciting, and Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Chris Middleton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Crowder in at the 3, the small forward. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. Outside Tatum to the paint. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Lillard. Pass to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. From down in the low post, it goes.
Now that contact's just really no problem for Giannis. He's just too broad and too strong to get shut down.
It's Holiday with a drive, and the basket is good.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 now.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
White against Middleton. Brown with the steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Porzingis. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. And here's Crowder from the arc. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And Crowder with the jam.
Don't see that much from Crowder off the bounce and attacking to make the score.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Holiday against Lillard. Kick out to Brown. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Into the lane. And the shot goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Brown, no good. for Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Middleton outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether it's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. Tatum a screen on Lillard. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Lillard outside. And that misses. That would have put him up. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. There's Tatum with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Give him 8 points now.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And the Celtics another 3.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now Portis. Out left to the wing. Pass to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
That shot missing. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the 3. Middleton outside. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had. And no one expected them to go out so quickly.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him. Offensively and defensively to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Now here's Crowder. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown, who is stolen by Lillard. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
White for three. White on the wing. Clock at 6. Holiday passes to Brown. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Team foul.
Here's Brown.
And Crowder not giving up an inch on that shot attempt.
Good work defensively by Crowder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis down low. Defended by Porzingis. Lillard, the open look. Buried from 15 feet out.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Tatum finds Holiday. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Crowder outside, and he drives in. Can't hit from in close. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. From downtown. Drops in the 3. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
Holiday with the ball. 7 points in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. And Tatum drills the 3.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Porzingis surveying the floor.
Foul. Damian Lillard. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one misses.
Starting in his rookie season, Jason Tatum's been a prime-time player, someone you expect to dominate playoff games.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Let's hear it for Red Panda. Let's give a round of applause.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Al Horford. Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
Campaign has gotten this reputation, and it's well earned as a professional, just able to come in the game ready when called upon. It's going to impact on both ends of the floor what's being done out there, and that effort level that has kept him around.
Lopez, the screen. Outside Payne. To the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Payne.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Mikhailuk. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by Payne. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Shot's good by Connaughton.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Here's Hauser, covered by Connaughton. They get it back. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. And here's Horford for three. Hey, Horford from range.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Lopez finds Payne. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. Payne's got his first points in this one.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Another one falls for Boston.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Lopez with the steal. The three ball. Up again.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser, covered by Connaughton. Pass to Hauser. Horford outside, just 5 to shoot. Lopez with the steal. It's Beasley on the wing. Still no points. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Here's Pritchard from behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Horford outside to the left side wing. Mikhailuk attacks, and the layup falls. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Once again for your Celtics entertainment.
1:21 left in the third quarter. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect at a high school break.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. He certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Pass to Mikhailuk. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Antetokounmpo outside. Portis finds Middleton. Portis with a screen on Horford. Middleton from the outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here we go, all alone. And then Portis with the dunk.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Horford outside. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Crowder in at the small forward position. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, there the defender tries to get up in the early jump position. Unfortunately for him, Lillard saw it coming.
But Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
Holiday with the ball. Portis picks him up. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
They get it back. Portis. Crowder, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Driving.
Out of the way!
Wow!
Such a great ball handler. Lillard making the defender look silly.
Tatum finds Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
Tatum from long range. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The shot's good.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Brown. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the lead.
Pass to Tatum. 4-3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 26.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Brown passes to White. Holiday with the ball. To the inside. Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Fires for three. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Fires from deep. And the Celtics another three.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the dunk by Lillard.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Antetokounmpo outside. White against Middleton. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. A deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 34.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
Lillard outside. Launches a three. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
The three, here's Lillard. Porzingis grabs the board. Now here's Tatum. Fires away from way outside. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Welcome, everyone. On to the NBA on 2K Sports. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. Now, here's Lillard. Portis kicks to Middleton. Takes a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Oubre, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Pass to Beauchamp. Middleton on the wing. Kick out to Giannis. Lillard outside. Giannis dunks it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
And here's Embiid after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. In the corner, it's Melton. Good on the three-point shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Lillard. From deep onto Kumbo. They grab their own miss. Here's Beauchamp. From outside, off the mark. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Melton passes to Oubre. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Outside Portis. Pass to Lillard. Giannis a screen on Maxey. Lillard attacking. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Nobody near Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
Milwaukee's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Outside Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard against Maxey. No stopping him there. Jams it. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
These players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Timeout called the 76ers. Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
And, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. And there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Bucks trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard surveying the D. This one for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Embiid with it. Lillard picks him up. Kicks it out to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those. And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Milwaukee. Here's Embiid, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that, and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And Giannis gets it to go.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Here is a screen on Lillard. The pass to Harris. Takes it off the glass. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Lillard attacking, and Lillard throws it down.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Melton. To the inside. Harris comes up empty down low.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Middleton. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got the double. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Lillard attacking. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, DA. Here's Oubre. Following the score by Damian Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia. On the wing, Melton. 8 points for him.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard to the middle. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid!
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
And what a finish!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Melton. Pass to Harris. Puts up a 3 in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. Gets those catch and shoot jumpers off nicely.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Now the pass to Portis. 4 on the clock. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get cupped on when you let him get inside. I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
The free throw is good from Lillard.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. He drives in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders into fouling.
Maxey hits them both. Bucks have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Passes to Beauchamp. The 3. Traps in the tray. Beauchamp's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Lillard against Melton. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. On the wing, Melton. 8 points for him. Basket, good. Harris has got 9 points.
You know, Tobias Harris is a quality shooter with good size and ball skills, moves well without the ball. I mean, Harris is a real weapon in the pick and roll.
Middleton right side. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Put your hands together for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already got a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Here's who Adrian Griffin is starting the second half with. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
And, you know, Middleton is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Melton passes to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. And Embiid throws it down.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
That ties it up. Oubre's got 7 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Portis with it. Now defended by Embiid. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. 3-point lead. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Crowder against Martin. It's Crowder on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Back to Crowder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jay Crowder.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Trailing by 5. Bamba setting the pick for Martin. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He's off on the second. Milwaukee leading by 4. Beasley with a clean look and some very quick points for him on that possession.
You know, we don't see this too often anymore. Beasley dialing up the mid-range game.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Payne finds Beasley. Crowder against Martin. From outside the arc. Shot by Crowder, no good. The 76ers trail by 6. There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Crowder with it. Bamba picks him up. Lopez outside. 3-pointer. Up again. And the rebound goes to Martin. Philadelphia's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Payne passes to Lopez. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Beasley comes for the double team. Excellent D there from Beasley.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there. Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Batum, a screen on Lopez. There's the dish to Batum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Giannis comes in for Robin Lopez. Chris Middleton's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Damian Lillard in for Payne.
Again, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Maxey kicks to Melton. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
Pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Maxey against Lillard. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Back to Giannis. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And slam dunk by Harris.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys.
Giannis showing creativity.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your life call. Get loud and let them hear it.
That's a 2 from Trump. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That's an important shot there going into the fourth quarter. They've been losing ground and needed a big play to close out the quarter.
And the game still. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. 4 seconds left. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Melton. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Melton keeping those hands active. He's good for at least 1 theft a game.
Here's Lillard. Portis kicks to Crowder. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Harris a screen on Crowder. Maxey finds Embiid. From the arc. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, here was Adrian Griffith's message during the huddle. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. He told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every three they put up. We'll see if that intensity increases on D. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Melton. Oubre passes to Harris. Back to Oubre. And the 3 off target.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
To the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Lillard, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Milwaukee with the ball. 7-point differential. Lillard, he makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Takes a lot of courage to to get in there with those big bodies, and Lillard with no shortage of it.
Embiid kicks to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Got a piece of it.
Using that 7'2" wingspan, very effective. Portis just obliterated that shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
And it's astonishing how Lillard can run up the scoreboard when he's in that zone. He is scary on offense.
Outside, Maxey. Dishes to Embiid. Pass to Melton. Embiid with the screen on Lillard. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Middleton dishes to Crowder. Bucks passing it around. Embiid with the steal. Maxey with it. Lillard picks him up. Oubre, no one around him. Again, Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Portis, great positioning on the putback.
You got to put a body on Portis, or he'll wreak havoc on the offensive glass. And the clock is going to expire on an impressive all-around win for Philadelphia.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
There's Giannis taking flight.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Inside, Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Up top, Embiid. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now, because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
Melton, no good. From deep three-point land, trifecta.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Here's Harris, and he nails that one right through the net.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Missed. So the 76ers win it. It was a thing. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Keller.
Well, Richard, there's an extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And here are the Sixers now. After the basket by Boston. For 3, Maxey. Counted from distance.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. Here he goes. And Brown with the stuff.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff, or it's going to be a problem.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Basket's good.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here's Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Melton passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Now here's Porzingis. Tatum, a screen on Embiid. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. They get the rebound. Outside Holiday. Another shot. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Melton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Philadelphia ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
It's stolen by Tatum. All alone on the break. And Holiday powers it home.
Outstanding D from Tatum. It led to the break.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Embiid. Harris on the wing. Again, the Sixers score.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Back to Holiday. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Here's Melton, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Pass to Embiid. Nice move. And Embiid throws it down.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Tatum from long range. On target from range. Tatum's got 5 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Maxi's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 3-point lead, and stolen by Porzingis. From outside the arc, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Give him 8.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Melton passes to Harris. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Oh, Harris with the block.
Look at Harris getting it down on the defensive end. It's a good sign for this team.
Brown against Oubre. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
There's Tatum with the 3. That won't go either for Tatum. Outside Oubre. It could go. Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Wow.
Whoa! The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And he's good on the first of 3. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023 when injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that. Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Embiid, a screen on White. From deep, Melton. Offensive board. Owning the glass. Embiid.
Stayed with it, and his efforts rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Holiday. With the drive, the kick to Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 13.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Tatum against Harris. Brown, a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Brown. Left block shot on the way. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Boston with a rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. Down low. Look at Tatum using his length. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
For Boston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. The layup misses. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Harris. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got 6.
Look, just great concentration there from Harris. We're talking about a 10-year-plus vet. Contact, that's not going to bother Tobias.
Porzingis with a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Holiday surveying the floor. Clock at 6. White for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now here's Embiid. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by White.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. For 3, Maxey. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
The number of threes are increasing for Maxey since he entered the league. He is getting more comfortable out there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Porzingis up top. Here's Holiday. 3-pointer. Oh, stolen by Harris. It's a one-on-one situation. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on White.
Maxey straight challenging the D. Rewarded with the whistle.
The first free throw is good. Cold free throw is good from Maxey.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
1 second left. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Sixers ahead. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position.
How do you avoid fouling Embiid inside the paint? It's nearly impossible. The man is a monster.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
The rebound by Melton. The Sixers leading. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Melton outside. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Melton's got 9.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Hauser. No points so far. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Now here's Melton. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. From outside, off the mark. Boston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Shot clock at 2. Hauser. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Screen by Bamba. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Boston trailing. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard for the tie. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Bamba, a screen on Horford. Batum, pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide open guys.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Launches it. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Out to Beverly. Back to Batum. 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. They set a pick. Here's Hauser. And stolen by Bamba. And here's the fast break. Here's Martin. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Mikhailuk. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And here we go, the Sixers in transition. Batum sets a screen.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Hauser. Ball stolen. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Martin finds Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Philadelphia. They have a nice 9-point. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mo Bamba out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Daniel House. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Got a line change here for Boston. Bamba, a screen on White. Inside, tipped. In transition. Three-pointer Holiday. And the Celtics another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Bamba. Pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Brown finds Holiday. White with a screen on Beverly. Outside White. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Harris. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Tatum, a screen on Melton. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Over Harris. The kick to Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday against Melton. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. To win the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
And Embiid drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Outside Tatum. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The kick out to Maxey. Driving in. Tatum with a steal. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Back to Embiid. White with the steal. Here's Brown. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Oubre with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Melton. Harris passes to Maxey. To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. There's Tatum with the three. Tatum drills the three. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Also, guys, they put in maximum effort on the offensive glass. Great determination to follow shots and not giving up on the possessions.
And here are the Celtics. They're on an 11-2 run. Tatum, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Holiday. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Oubre passes to Harris. Oh, he nails it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum, a screen on Melton. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. That won't go either for Tatum.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
From deep three-point range, and nails the tray. Embiid with it, outside Oubre. Beyond the arc. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in.